The red car that stopped for a minute and the obstacle lifted up itself. There we go, you turtle. All right, well, I'm just gonna be swimming on a different side. Since the first year that we had come here to stay. All right, so at least we get to sit by the sea this time. Guys, it is 12:01 a.m. So we have come back after having celebrated my grandpa's birthday just to honor him. And that's that. We have made it through the really, really important days. We have made it through the day of the remembrance and the day of the tradition. And even at the Anarisa Hotel, outside the reception, there was a party and I got to look at it. Despite my unpleasant experiences in that hotel, it was nice to look at what was going on. To be fair, that had actually been really nice though. Alright guys, so it is getting really late. I'm going to talk to you guys later in the vlog.
Much later.
Just started another day with something that's really not a surprise anymore. A power outage. These power outages are unstoppable. But one thing that is a real surprise is the weather condition. As it looks, it's more intense than how it was yesterday. Could we have another round of rain while heading out? Well, we're actually planning to have the kebab this afternoon. Trying to escape this power outage and go out to have some kebab. Some kids are even wearing helmets while riding their bikes just because they want to. At least in this camping, it is not compulsory to wear a helmet while riding a bike.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Oh! Damn. What a fucking hilarious engine, but anyways, it's kebab time. Look at this picture over here. Look at how the guy is cooking. What a big portion that is. Holy shit. What a way to make kebab. Just look. Just put this on the stick and that's just an expert way to make a kebab, I would say. Just insane. And we are once again back to where we were yesterday, looking at the theme park, and we will come here again once more for the end of this trip. It will be the end of the trip in some way, but you know, when we make it through the Shell gas station on Sunday, and that's when it will actually be the end. I made it to Starbucks and now back in the camping, and surely the electricity has returned at this point, because when we were leaving, there was a security guard that lifted the entrance obstacle since it doesn't function when there's no power. But on the return, there was that one guy in the red car that stopped for a minute and the obstacle lifted up itself. So that should suggest that something should work very well over here. And it's becoming like routine these days. It's just that it rains really heavily, and that's what can cause a power outage. Like for now it's sunny, okay, but like nearby, up in the mountains, you'd expect to get heavy rain. According to the weather forecast though, tomorrow we're expected to go back to normal. And look at this guy. Hey man, were you the one that tried to bite the duck's neck? I'm just kidding, but sometimes it can really be due to the aggression of the cats. Just look at his eyes. Just look at his face. Okay, now he's running, but like when he stops, just... Okay, well, he doesn't even want to see me at the moment, right? Okay. Look at that. Just look at that face, man. Just look at these eyes and look at that. That's true and clear enough. I don't want to say aggression, really, but, you know, it's an intense feeling. You see, there he is. Sometimes he does appear like that when ducks try to bite his head off. Look at what's up these stairs. A few days ago when we first came here, I really thought this was like a beehive, but it's actually really interesting that there's even one of the duck's feathers attached there. All right, guys, time for a swim. And if you're wondering why I'm taking my bike right before I go for a swim, it's because I'm going to be a little bit different today. I'm going to swim closer to the camping areas than the house. So I just want to revisit the camping. It's just oh, okay. I was just going to say, if this is the 3-wheel bike, but anyway, there we go, you turtle. All right, well, I'm just gonna be swimming on a different side this time. Well, okay, because some of these do appear to be 3-wheeled bikes. Oh shit, here we go again. I'm kidding, just fooling around. But yeah, just about to make it through the camping again. Oh yeah, oh man, I would love to go back and swim in that cabin. Back to the tents, the RVs, and the rooms. That's just great. So, it's because tomorrow we're not gonna do too much driving around. We're only gonna get a car wash before we return home on Sunday. Oh crap, here we go again. Being like a clown, ain't it? Well, alright though, I'm back on the path. Alright guys, I almost found my way to the beach, and from a different road this time. Okay, so the thing is, you're never allowed to take your motorbike out here. I already told you in the last couple of days how you can ride a bike, but on this road, you're never allowed to take your motorbike. Look at that. This is a duck's footstep. You can see the pattern quite well, actually, but truly, this is a duck footstep. Well, anyways, so this is the first time that I am swimming closer to the camping side throughout this vacation, and oh man, the fishes are tanning. It is a real struggle when you're walking on this slippery rock, and I'm not even kidding. Once I was so silly jumping around that I tripped on my ankle and I hurt my ankle very bad, and from then I was tripping on my ankle very often. Not every day, but you know, once in 2 weeks. It really came to a breaking point from that day on. And oh man, it is even more rough when you come to these stones. Alright you guys, that's it. I am swimming away from this group of boats. Well, there's still one, actually, but on the other side, it's like a group of boats. Damn, this is when it starts getting really, really intense. Do I still feel guilty about swimming at this side of the sea rather than closer to our house? Well, no. There's no reason to feel guilty swimming in this insanity. Whoa! Oh! Holy crap, man. Yeah, by the way, that was just for show. But damn, that one was as fun as hell, man. Now I come to the hardest part again. Still, I don't feel guilty taking this side of the water. go again. Oh man, I don't want to do this, but I've got to. Hey, run away, fishies! Run away! Here comes a giant! Alright guys, that was silly, but it was fun. So, I came back from the sea, just relaxing and preparing for dinner, slowly but carefully. And what we have been waiting for so long, since the first year that we had come here to stay in the rooms, we have learned the exact location of where me, my dad, and my grandpa were. That house that we were in, that story where I went out on a bike and all of a sudden I ended up being lost. I gotta tell you guys that this is a big camping area, and I'm not gonna lie, there's hundreds of these houses, so you never know where you can end up when you're riding your bike at night. So you can see that this is 604. That's where we're at right now, and at the time that I was lost, we were at 607. Yes, I'm telling you that there's hundreds of houses. I think this series continues until like 900 or something, which certainly will not make it easy for us to have a look at it today, since it's already getting dark, but hopefully tomorrow. All right, so it's almost dinner time, so we're supposed to be there for 8 p.m. since we do has a reservation. So tomorrow we're planning to have both lunch and dinner inside this camping and then check out the house. There, that's reserved. All right, so at least we get to sit by the sea this time. And yeah, I was talking about this the other day, that they do put these tables right beside the sea after a certain hour, and that's it for dinner pretty much. And it is coming to dark. So what we'll do tomorrow, we'll definitely have our car washed, even though we won't do too much driving. Oh shit, here they go again. It's that time again. Yesterday they were calm, the day before that they were calm, but there they go, quacking about. But Stockwoods, you know. And now all of them are in the lake. Yeah, by the way, these eyes are the cat, and it's that moment. So that's, I'm swimming. Oh man, interesting. But there's even, it's not a big one, but there's a birthday party going on too. So after the sunset, it's been kind of sensational, actually. Everything, peace out. So what's gonna be tomorrow? It's gonna be our last full day here before returning on Sunday, and there will be a 12-day difference between then and heading to the States. So in the first few days, we'll just settle down and reflect on our summer experiences, and then we'll prepare to go to the US right after that. My mom's birthday is in between, so of course we'll celebrate her birthday too. This time we'll do it at home. We won't go anywhere special, since there won't be a big amount of time until we go to the US after that. So get the things straight forward from then, and we'll be returning to where we left in the afternoon of May 28th. So that's it for today's vlog, pretty much. So we'll do everything that we got tomorrow, and that's it. I will see you guys in the vlog tomorrow. Have a nice day.